Weather walk and talk here at the Callaway's Veterans Park, and doing a walk with Bo on a very, very cold day. You can see my attire. I've got heavy jacket on, light jacket on, sweater and shirt. Yeah, Floridian here. Actually, I'm a North Carolinian, but I have been adopted to the Floridian lifestyle, and the heat of this last summer certainly has climatized me, and this is cold. It's cold. It's cold out here. Temperatures tonight, they're going to fall down to potentially hard freezing levels. For many, we'll see high pressure and control today, and that will continue as we go through the day today and overnight tonight, which means the wind settles on down, and with that, our low-lying cold favored spots will fall down into possibly the mid-20s. Our coldest favored spots, that's going to be those locations where we've got sinks, low-level areas around rivers. That's where we're going to see temperatures potentially bottoming out down into the lower 20s for some. So some tonight will fall into the lower 20s. Most of us are going to be anywhere between about 25 and 29 tonight. So it will be quite chilly. And our warmer spots that typically stay warmer than the forecast low, those are going to probably end up around 30. So I think everyone ends up below freezing tonight. So if you haven't fallen below freezing yet, I don't know how, but if you haven't, then tonight is your night. Thankfully, we are going to warm up on Thursday just slightly. And then we won't be as cold Thursday night into Friday, which is good news because we got precip on the way. We'll start out with a cold, nasty rain Friday, probably about mid-morning and going into the afternoon, and then it'll get heavier into the evening. Cold front will snap on through, and after that, we will get cold again. But thankfully, we're not going to drop below freezing Friday night, so any wet surfaces or anything like that, no issues of any kind of refreeze there. So should be good on that end. As far as snow across the southeast, if you want to see snow, you're going to have to go north of Birmingham or Atlanta. If you want to see some big time snow, I would suggest northwest Georgia or East Tennessee. Go into the higher elevations on the eastern side of the mountains, not the western side. The downsloping side will be drier. So sorry, Carolinas, you're probably going to miss out somewhat on the precip here. I still think a lot of locations through Charlotte and further north, probably in the 1 to 3 inch range, and then some sleet and snow on top of that. But this looks like more of a boomer as you go out toward Arkansas, Dallas, and then southern Tennessee, northern Mississippi, northern Alabama as well. Those are probably the locations that see the good amounts of snow. So if that's what you're looking for. And then further off to the south, there will be some ice issues transitioning over to rain. So if you're driving north for the snow, I would suggest going before the storm system comes in, because you're going to have to deal with some nasty conditions on the south side of that, as well as we'll be having sleet and freezing rain and other issues in that transition zone. Here in the Panhandle, though, all rain. We are going to be cold again over the weekend, and more